I think Mario tried to say Luigi. Yeah. Pizza cutter and a fork. A bizarre bid to break Mangione out of jail. Federal prosecutors said a man was arrested after impersonating an FBI agent during a visit to the federal jail in Brooklyn where Luigi Mangione is being held. A man was arrested on Wednesday evening after impersonating an FBI agent at a federal jail in Brooklyn while carrying a pizza cutter, saying he had a court order for the release of Luigi Mangione according to a criminal complaint of people familiar with the episode. My man went out there and did it. He said, no, I'm not just going to say free Mangione. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Godspeed. The man, Mark Anderson, originally from Mankato, Minnesota, appeared in federal court in Brooklyn on Thursday and was charged with impersonating an FBI agent. A judge ordered him detained at the Metropolitan Detention Center, the same jail that houses Mr. Mangione, who was in charge with murder in the 2024 fatal shooting of a healthcare executive. Mankato. Okay, I got it. Minnesotans, goddamn. Trust me, this is just the first step of this plan, okay? He hasn't initiated the final steps of his plan yet. Haha, you fell in my trap.
We left.
Literally reads with his finger in the first 15 seconds of this.
We headed over to the next building that had 22 of the same home health care providers operating from inside of the building.
Right here you have multicultural home care. Right here it says it's open, but can't even get in. Another Reliance Recovery Center.
Bro, I'm telling you, he's fucking illiterate. He is illiterate. Oh my God. JD Vance said this man deserves a Pulitzer, bro. JD Vance went to fucking Yale, brother. He is literally a lawyer. Okay? He passed the fucking bar, bro. Oh my God. Fuck. I can't stand these motherfuckers, bro. I cannot stand these motherfuckers. He's so stupid. He's so dumb. He's so fucking dumb. God, these people are so dumb. I didn't talk about this too much, but let's be real. I mean, it is pretty crazy that Dr. Oz is doing ethnic conflict here in the United States of America as a Turk commander. It's so goddamn embarrassing. Dr. Oz, LA County has become an epicenter for healthcare fraud in America. Criminals have corrupted the system so much that fraud is now almost expected. And he just goes up to like random Armenian institutions and is like, see, this video is actually a lot worse than I was expecting. He uses the Armenian language, which he refers to as a dialect, which is concerning, as evidence that the Armenians are up to no good. That's a bakery. Lavash is Armenian flatbread. Oz knows that. You know how I know that? Turks also bake lavash. It's true. It's true. Lavash, he's like, oh, behind me is this weird word, lavash. I wonder what that is. What the fuck is happening? You just make a video like this and then like the federal government comes and arrests people now. Is that what we're doing? Wait, isn't he a fellow secret Turk from New Jersey? Brother, he is not a secret Turk. He is a very open Turk. Yeah, Dr. Oz in 2016. Welcome to my reality show. We have an interview with Oprah later. And then the Cash Me Outside girl, Dr. Oz in 2026. That's... I mean, I shouldn't be laughing because it's so fucked up and I feel really bad. It's not my fault. I mean, fuck Dr. Oz, you know? But like, it is fucking crazy that he's just like, he found his opportunity to strike, okay? He's like, this is my time. I will take revenge on the Armenians. And it's also kind of, it's like doubly funny. Like, nobody deserves this, okay? I just want to make sure nobody deserves this. Okay. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not like doing Turkish guilt or anything like that. It's obviously completely unacceptable, but it also does kind of make it funnier because there are a lot of Armenians that are MAGA. So I don't know what they're feeling right now. I assume they're no longer MAGA, right? Because like Glendale is, you know, it can go in either way, okay? It can go in either way in fucking Glendale. Stop laughing, brother. You're not helping. I mean, this is so fucked up. How do you not laugh at this? He's so fucking stupid. Homelander as a Turk is crazy. I mean, he does look kind of like Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Okay, he do be looking like him, like a young Atatürk. His wolf blood was calling to him like a wolf sees the moon. Dr. Oz when he sees an Armenian or Greek bakery. Bro, oh God. One of the best parts about this is the people who like sincerely post like, you know, JJJ memes. Like this is, I'm so glad to show Americans a very embarrassing side of my countrymen. Okay. Like Why are you doing this? I don't know. This is a little bit of Turkish slander. You know what I mean? We got to fucking do a little bit of Turkish slander. Yaşasın ırkımız, Çin'e bedel kırkımız. I've shown you guys that fascist anthem that kind of goes hard before, right? The one that's like, long live our race. One of us is worth, or no, 40 of us is worth the entirety of China, which is crazy. Like, why the fuck do you have so much smoke for China? I mean, they're still running on that, like, they built the Great Wall to keep us out, brother, type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Dancing Wolf one. This is why I kind of laugh when Americans are like, oh, we're doing nationalism. It's like, bitch, you don't know what nationalism is, okay? You don't know what nationalism is. You've never experienced it. Americans do not know what nationalism looks like. Before we even get to ultra nationalism, Americans don't even know what nationalism is. We're talking about the groups of Turks that don't fucking like me. There's like a new wave of Zafer Party, which means Victory Party. There's like a new wave of like liberal adjacent ultranationalists. They don't like me. They fucking hate my ass because I called them all dogs of America. And they were like, oh, he's being racist. Like, why isn't he getting banned? There's the people that love Erdogan that don't like me, obviously. There's the people that love Erdogan that fucking hate me. But like, there's a weird coalition of like people who are Islamists that like me. And then there's a weird coalition of, I mean, not a weird coalition, but like a socialist that like me. Do they hate you for admitting the Armenian genocide happened? Oh yeah, that too. I mean, that's definitely a play. I swear to God, I went to Turkey and there was a Turkish flag on every building. That's not surprising. Turkey is a very nationalist country. What about the Kurds? The Kurds like me. Turkey is a very nationalist country, and it's hard to shed yourself. It's hard to shed yourself of that kind of feeling when you grow up in that environment. It's very hard. Like the other day, I hate Recep Tayyip Erdogan, as do many Turks, okay? There's a lot of Turks that fucking hate him for good reason, myself included. I can't even go back to Turkey, okay? But the other day when I heard that Benjamin Netanyahu was gonna, when Benjamin Netanyahu was talking shit, saying that Turkey is not gonna ever get F-35s, I felt an anger in my heart, okay? I felt an anger in my soul. I was like, who the fuck are you, Benjamin Netanyahu? Who the fuck are you that you're saying that Turkey's not allowed to have F-35 jets? Like, the fuck do you mean? And then there was like, I think a Greek, what was it? Yunanlı bir tane yazmışlar ya, Erdoğan'la ilgili mi? Yoksa Türklerle ilgili bir şey mi yazmışlardı? Hatırlıyor musunuz? Birkaç ay önce, 1 ay önce, 2 ay önce. Anyway, I think like a Greek cartoonist was like making fun of that and saying like, we're going to get F-35s and Turks are not going to get F-35s because Israel won't let Turks get F-35s, something along those lines. And I caught myself getting mad, you know? Yunanlıyasını okumam ben. Turkish nationalism is so strong, y'all just start claiming other countries are Turkish. Are you relatively famous in Turkey? I mean, in the non-Twitch crowd? Nah, I don't know, probably. America is a baby compared to Turkey. What do they know about nationalism? I'm just making a joke. When I lived in Turkey up until 1 year ago, I used to watch your stream on the metro and there hasn't been a single case where a young person looked and was like, oh, I know who that is. Is Twitch that popping in Turkey though? Probably not, right? Or maybe it is. Didn't they ban it? Hasan talks about Turks, the more I dislike them. Bro, don't dislike Turks. They're already going through a fucking hard time, brother. They have to live in Turkey. Do you know how difficult that shit is?